Based right here in Louisville, Wldflora Landscape is redefining outdoor living with nature-inspired sustainable design. I am here with John Miller. You're the owner. Thanks for being here this morning.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So you are located right here in the gardens, kind of towards the outer edge. Your space is so unique. So how did you get started, and what really inspired you to start this business?
So I've been doing this for a long time, 20-something years, but we've kind of gradually transitioned from more hardscape stuff to more hippie-ish kind of naturey stuff. I got grandkids now, so you want to try to sustain stuff for, you're thinking of the future now. Before it was like just get things done and make it look cool. So we kind of look cool, but use natural stuff, driftwood, and I have a big farm that has boulders, and so we get all this stuff here. But yeah, we're kind of more plant centered than we are structure centered. We do a lot of stone, but so
it's really unique. All these pops of color. I love this little plant right here. What is that?
A Harry Lauder's walking stick.
Ooh.
So it looks like cousin it with leaves, but that's what it looks like. It looks cool in wintertime. So, but yeah.
That is so neat. And so where do you source all of these plants from?
So I have plant brokers. We have local wholesale nurseries. We do more native. This is not really our plant choices we use, but native stuff's kind of looks like that. Those are native, so it's kind of hard to get. So there's a few nurseries around town, wholesale nurseries, and a lot of the stuff that we use you can find at garden centers. But most of the native things I have brought in from Pennsylvania and New York and up in Ohio.
Okay.
So and we're trying to grow stuff, but we're still kind of get going.
Yeah, that Kentuckiana climate, you just never know what kind of the temperatures are going to be like, and of course the weather. And so when people come to your booth, of course they're going to talk all things plants, but that design process, I'm sure that could be kind of intimidating for people. So break that down for us.
So we charge for design work, but it's pretty much it's a process. It's kind of like design the house. We don't want to just walk out here and put a patio and then we're going to throw a bunch of stuff. So it's kind of a multi-stage process where we meet. We bring concept sketches and yay or nay, and we used to do the green marker, red marker, green you liked it, and then it's basically by the time we're done figuring all this out, you have a buildable plan that you can either do it yourself, you can have us do, we can do 50-50. I don't care if you have somebody else do it, it doesn't hurt my feelings. So that's kind of that process. And then if we install this stuff, we have warranties and we have a plant care manual, and we build furniture. We also do tree houses and some climbing, outdoor climbing walls and things. So a lot of the stuff is, we kind of stick with it. We get a little crazy sometimes, and we have a set plan where we try to keep it. But we're a really small company, so it's kind of like we're everywhere. So, but yeah, I mean, we're pretty much, we try to do it as family type thing, and I really like doing the kids' gardens and seeing the kids. I'm old, so I've got my kids' friends have kids and seeing them do stuff
Yeah, that is so neat. So how long have you actually been coming out to the Louisville Home and Garden Show?
So I've just moved back here 2 years ago, so this is the second year, but a long time ago when it was Fred Wishy, we used to do the Fred Wishy show. So it's been since Fred Wishy's the last one. I mean, I did this one last year, but I don't really do a whole lot of them. We're kind of a minimalist. I mean, we're kind of, we're a little bit out on the outlier. So it's we just did these because we're back here we moved from Cleveland and we did some stuff in Delaware. So
okay. So if people are interested in stopping by, of course you need to stop by their booth, but if people want to get that design process started, what's the best way to contact you?
You can do it on the website. We have a submission page, or you can call me on my phone. Do you need me to give you the number?
Yeah, what is it?
It's 502-741-8670. I don't know if it's...
John, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Your booth is so cool to look at. All the trees, of course the bushes. My eye first went to the tulips. I'm a big tulip fan.
Yeah, hopefully they kind of come out soon. So, but normally people get me for that. So, but thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much. So again, definitely stop by his booth, get in contact with him if you're interested in totally revamping your backyard. Heck, even get a tree house built for you too.